Hello, Imperial Commissary, and happy Taco Tuesday! Welcome to another exciting Taco Tuesday sale. And we even have this week, we have something awesome. We have all wonderful vintage plates you can eat your Taco Tuesday tacos off of. You probably shouldn't, though, because I'm sure there's lead paint all over them. But welcome. Come on in, pull up a chair, get your favorite tasty beverage, and sit down and hang out. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. Andrew's going to get going tagging everybody here. So we'll start off with something just regular to start. Let's see, just a beater or something. There we go. A post Anakin Skywalker Tusken Raider. There we go. He's been chopped off at the leg. He kind of looks kind of cool. There you go, starting at $1. A Too Short Tusken. Starting at $1. Joe Collins, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Dan Belky, how you doing? Good evening. Ryan has Jello. There's always room for Jello. Come on in. What up, DJ? Welcome from Twitch. We are also live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, so if you prefer a different platform, feel free. I'll see your messages come right through here. They will pop up. Joel Console, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. We got this Too Short Tusken just until Andrea tags everybody, and then we'll get other stuff out there. Welcome to the most extraordinary Star Wars show on Earth. Tuesday in Nashville, Tennessee, we bring to you the most exciting Star Wars show on the planet. It's IC Taco Tuesday. But yeah, these plates are awesome. They're vintage, and I'll sell them dirt cheap. So that'll be fun, I think. Plus, they're cool to see if you haven't seen them. Handy Loney, $1. Why do I want this? He's tiny. He's a tiny Tusken. Tiny Tusken. Look, he's even shorter than Leia. Hello there. What's up? How you doing, Raymond? Looks like he's standing in quick stand. Yeah, he's a shortened Tusken. We always do that, so something up with the chat not loading for me on Facebook live stream. I got you here, bud. I see on the face. Oh, I just clicked off the Facebooks by accident. There we go. I see on the Facebooks there. I don't know. What up, Ed Newborn? How you doing, man? Well, folks, I've been working on IC Roadshow, and I have a very raw edit so far. And Andrea has given me her feedback, and she watched it. Half an hour of it. I don't have the end bumper yet. And she watched a half an hour of it, and it shut off instantaneously, and she said, whoa, that's got to be pretty good, because I didn't even realize it's been a half an hour already. Now, if you could get a review like that, you know it must be great. I see it up there, just not in the normal spot. Uh-oh, well, we'll see. We got half the viewers we normally do, so maybe it is, glitchy. That's all right. Zuckerberg's always doing something or other. I don't know. Rob Friel, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We got $1 on the tiny Tusken. Tiny little Tusken. Is there room for one more in here? Of course. One person's just Jello, so there's always room for one more. Same here on Facebook. Had to refresh. Now I can see the comments. Yeah, there you go. Who knows what's going on with Facebook? The king of Facebook, Marcus Zuckerberg, has decided to do his own thing. Again. But yeah, I always put this up because I don't want anybody to not get tagged and miss out on the first item. So Andy Loney is in the lead, and it is at $1, but I am afraid people are going to miss out. Because look at it. It's Literally melting into the floor. The Teeny Tusken. Feet not included. Here he is standing next to a regular Tusken, so you can see the difference. George Callis, his legs are chopped. You know what? George Callis does collect Darth Vader stuff, so I guess you want to put him with Darth Vader there, man? His feet are chopped off. That's why he's so tiny. George Callis, $5. He's in the lead. George is in the lead. And Andrea is done. That means we can move him over to A. Let's go. So tiny. We can bring out our IC auction droid created by Derek Cernak. Thank you, sir, for the awesome auction droid. I appreciate it. And then let's get you some toys, because toys are the fun part of doing fun things. Interesting toys with interesting monsters. Interesting monsters with their interesting stories. Alrighty, for letter B. Number 1 in your programs. Number 96 in your hearts. Bespin Lando. Really super tight limbs on this Lando. He is the smiling teeth variant. Very nice condition. Great hair. Great teeth. Great paint. Hands are great. Arms are tight. Good figure. No rips, no tears in the cape. Letter B. Proprietor of Cloud City, Lando Calrissian. Teeny tiny Tusken. Alright, and letter C. Well, you can't have a Lando without his best bud. So we're going to pull out a Lobot here. Very nice condition Lobot. I know he's a regular figure, but if you're looking for one in good condition, this is your fella. Hey, what's up, Lyle Jones? How you doing, buddy? The mighty Lobot. Really nice condition on that Lobot there. Then letter D, let's do my buddy Bossk. Bossk. I'm Bossk, therefore I am Bossk. This one's pretty good. He's in really good condition, actually. He's pretty cool. He only has a little spot on his back, but that spot is actually the same color paint as his arms and legs. So it's just a paint spot. That is not a scratch. It's the same color paint as his arms and legs. This is a really good condition Bossk. And that's a factory paint error, if you want to call it that. But it's definitely the same paint as his hands. Nice toes. Really nice Bossk, that, for sure. All right, there you go. A, B, C, and D. And we're going to get started with our first plate of the night. Now, I don't know what plates these are. I bought a ton of them. So this one is Obi-Wan and Luke. Looks like the Mos Eisley Cantina. And we're going to start these off at $1. I only got $10 in each of them, except for the actual gold-plated one. So whatever they go for, I'm happy. This is the Hamilton collection. Not for food use. That's actually modern. Can't sell that. I thought these were 77. Are they 97? Maybe I can't even sell any of these. Hold on. I thought they were 70s. I have some in my collection. 95. I don't know what I'm talking about. Forget it. Put them up somewhere else. Well, unless you want plates. Why did nobody call me on that? Did nobody know these are modern? That's an old picture. 97. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Forget it. Forget it. What do I know about plates anyway? If anybody wants a ton of plates, hit me up, because I thought they were vintage, but they're not. They just have all vintage pictures on them, so got that going for you. Good evening. We got $10 on Bossk, D at $12, D at $14, $14 on D. We got B at $10, $5 on the Legless Tuscan. And nobody's bid on Little Lobot. So sad. Too bad. Dan Bilkey, $15 on D. That's Bosk there at $15. I thought those plates were vintage. I actually have them in my collection room from years ago. I had no idea they were 90s. Should have flipped it over before I bought 26 of them. That's right. They'll sell it Andrea's stock. They're cool. We got $12 on D. D at 14. D at 15. C at 5. C at 8. There we go. A little bit of action on Lobot there. We got $15 on D. C is at $8. We got $10. Or no. What's wrong with the plates? You're going to list them elsewhere? I'm interested. Well, I guess I could list them here, but I don't know. What do you guys want? If you want me to just sell them, I'll just sell them in the background and I won't put them out as actual things. I didn't realize I was going to sell them in this sale because I thought they were all vintage and they're 26 different plates. But I mean, they all have vintage Star Wars characters, so technically we can do that right here if you want, technically. Because the rules of the IC is it has to be vintage unless it has a vintage character, then you could share it. So I don't know. You tell me. Where's Jason Annable? He'll tell me what to do. He runs the joint now. I have no say in the matter. C at 10, B at 18, B at $18. Yeah, invite 26 people over for Taco Tuesday. I like that idea. Andrea, you got to cook at least 54 tacos. No, 56 tacos. 2 tacos each. That's not that many tacos. E for plates. You want the plates? I don't know. I'll put them up. Yeah. They're cool. I have like 4 of them in my collection room, like all the Boba Fett ones. And the one with like Leia, Slave Leia on it and stuff. I mean, I thought they were vintage. They look vintage. What do I know? But yeah, if you guys want me to sell them, you just let me know and I'll put them up. 56 only. Oh my goodness gracious. Sell them behind A, B, C, and D. Okay, let's do that. Now, some of these have the paperwork, some do not, but no, it does not. But if it has the paperwork, you get the paperwork. It's not like it matters. They all have writing on the back of them, which shows what they are. They're all really cool. Here, let's start off with this one because we were talking about Leia. It's in a box that says Death Star, but it's got Luke and Leia, and even Han and Leia there. This is the Princess Leia plate. These are really cool, actually. It's number 1392. The edition was limited to 28 firing days, whatever that means. I guess you fire the plates. Starting at $1. Princess Leia and Luke. This one's in the back. Let's just call it P for plate. So you just call it E. Perfect. Jack in the Box. Letter E. Here. There's Luke all being sad about Obi-Wan kicking it. They have the gold trim there. Don Riggin, $3 on E. $3 on E. $3 on E. Depending on where this sells, I might start them at $10 because that's what I paid. But if this one finishes at $3, Don, it's all yours. It's in really nice condition. Nothing wrong with the plate. D is at 16. D is at 16. We got $5 on E. Edwin Kuhn. D is at 16. E. need to find a way to display these. It's too far away. Where is this? We could do that. That'll work. There you go. Nice. Yeah, Chad just has to stand behind me and hold up the plates. All right, there we go. Why not? That's fun. All right, D, $18. We got $5 on that plate. We got $6 on that plate. $6 on that plate. It's very nice condition. Why is Sandy so short? He has run into Anakin and his legs are chopped off at the knees. All right, let's call Sand Trooper and I'll get something else out there. Or Sandy, Short Sandy, Tiny Tuscan. Tiny Tuscan is at $5. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Tiny Tuscan is sold at $5. Well, I cannot reach the thing. Maybe if I copy and paste it all the time. There we go. All right, we're at $6 on the plate. We are at Smiling Teeth Lando is at $18. He's in really nice condition. We've got Lobot at $10. Bosk in really nice condition is at $18. And the Luke and Leia plate is at $6. How much is Lando at? Lando is only at 18. He's in very good condition. And he does have those smiling teeth there. Doesn't really help with the plate, does it? I guess that helps. It's kind of bright for me. We got $20 on B and $8 on E. That's $8 on E. How about a Greedo for letter A? He's nice and green. Great condition, really tight limbs, great paint. Who is he? No, he's in great condition. Hong Kong Greedo. Great paint, great condition, and complete. Starting at $1. All right, we got 20 bucks on Lando Smiling Teeth. We've got 8 bucks on that plate. That plate is at $8 on the plate. $10 on E. John Downs, thank you, sir. That's exactly what I paid for it. So we have broken the threshold of I didn't lose any money. I love it. 10 bucks on that plate. 10 bucks on letter E. John Downs in the lead. That Greedo is beautiful. We want to get in on him. All right, we're going to call that Lobot because Lobot is not running. But Lobot's only at $10. That's a good deal. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Lobot sold at 10 bucks. Michael Mazzetti, $5 on A. $5 on A. And Lobot is sold. Lobot is sold. There we go. We're going to pull Lobot down. Which is a regular old R2. A little bit better than Beater. He's got a good sticker, and he still clicks. There you go. Just a bit of the yellow. I'll take a bit of the yellow. He's not horribly yellow. Not like Lily Letty yellow or anything. He's like brown and dirty. There you go. Actually, decent R2. Can't read that. Hong Kong. Gotta find my eye loop. Letter C, R2D2. I guess he's a dimple dome as well, if that's something you're into. You see the little circle in the center of his dome there? Yeah, there you go. So it's a dimple dome, if that matters to you. B at 21, $6 on A. We got $8 on A, $10 on C, $28 on C. We got $10 on the plate. Get in, bid early, bid often. If you want to get in on that plate, I'm about to call the plate for 10 bucks. This plate holder says Death Star on it. We're going to cross that out. I'm going to put it, Andrea, I'm going to number all the plates. Number 1. All right? So just put in parentheses, dear, the number of the corresponding plate, and that way Mike can find them when he ships. So that's number 1. Leia, Luke, and Han and Leia kissing and all that jazz. That's number 1 plate. $20 on C, $20 on C, B at $22, $22. All right, this is going to be last call on letter E, the plate. It is at $10. Hamilton Collection plate, Princess Leia, numbered 1392B, or no. Yeah, 1392B, whatever that means. Columbus sailed the ocean blue, right? All right, there you go. We're going to call that here in a second. We got C at 20 bucks. Don Reagan on that R2D2 Dimple Dome R2. We have $22 on B, $22 on B. Tony Kornberg in the lead. That Greedo is way too cheap. He's in really, really nice condition. Looks like he just came out of the package. And I think he's at 8 bucks. He's got a blaster, and he's like perfect. So get in there if you need a Greedo. That's highway robbery. All right, we're going to sell the plate going once, twice, 3 times on the plate. Sorry, I got to find my remote. If you want to bid on the plates, letter E will be the plates going once, twice, 3 times. Sold letter E for 10 bucks to John Downs. Letter A, $10, Rich Merrick. And the plate is sold. Congratulations. That is the first plate of tonight. Number 1. I've got 26 to sell, so hang on tight. You'll find one you love. I am going to start them at $10 a plate, just because that's what I paid anyway, and this one got to $10, so why not just cut out the middleman? I say. All right, next up. That's a really good one. Obi-Wan. Old Ben Kenobi. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi plate. And they're all in really good condition. I don't see any scratches or anything like that. Heroes and Villains plate collection. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Vader. There's a Vader plate in here somewhere, bud. I know there is, for sure. Obi-Wan starting at $1. Alright, we got A at $10, Greedo at $12, Greedo up. $13 on A. A is at $14. Greedo's at $14, still super cheap. That's how much just that blaster costs. And you're getting a perfect Greedo to hold it. Where we at on Lando and all them? Smiling Teeth Lando is at $22. This R2 is only at $20, which seems way too cheap on an R2. Edwin Kuhn starts us off on E at $10. $10 on the plate. I'll tell you what, folks, I can't call Smiling Tooth, well, maybe I could call it Smiling Tooth Lando. R2 is at $28. Bosk is at $18. We're going to call Bosk. I want to tell you again, this Bosk is in really nice condition. And the only real blemish he has is on his back there, but it's not a blemish because it's the same color as his arm paint. So that's just a little bit of factory overpaint. We're going to call that Bosk. He's in very nice condition for only $18, which I think is crazy. But what do I know? Where the heck is my remote? There it is. Alrighty, letter D, Bosk, $18. Very nice condition on that Bosk. Going once, going twice, going thrice, Bosk. We got $23 on B, $23. Oh, Rob Friel hops in there and puts $20 on Bosk. Bosk is still alive. Bosk is still alive at $20. Tony Kornberg hops in there. Now we got some action. We got B at $26. Belky Bartakamos gets in there on letter D at $21. We're at $21. Dan Bilkey in the lead on Bosch. Letter A, $15. E, $11. A, $14. Don Riggin in the lead on that Obi-Wan Kenobi plate. We've got Phil Kemp on A. Phil Kemp on A in the lead there. Nope, I'm lying to you. A is at... oh, yeah, $14. But with Joe Stutzel was first on A at $14. You'd have to come up to $15. Oh, Daniel Neal did come up to $15. A is at $15 with Daniel Neal. B is at $26 with Tony Kornberg. C is at $28. And D is at $21. Belky Bartakamos in the lead on D. $22. Rob Friel says that Bosk is beautiful. Beautiful Bosk right there. Reset the countdown clock. All right, bid early, bid often on that Obi-Wan plate. I'm about to pull it down here. It's at $11. $11. Don Riggin in the lead on that Obi-Wan plate. If you want to bid on the plates, it is letter E for exciting for Eggs Benedict. Dan Bilkey, D23. D23. Don Riggin, $29 on C. That's that R2 right there. Nice enough R2 for $29 for sure. All right, I'm going to call this plate Don Riggin. Going once on the Obi-Wan Kenobi plate. Going twice on the Obi-Wan Kenobi plate. Going thrice. Obi-Wan Kenobi plate is sold. C goes up to 30. A is at 16. We are selling the Obi-Wan plate right now. The Obi-Wan plate is sold. What up, Andrew Dean? How you doing, brother? I do not have a Power of the Force AT-AT driver for you today. Sorry, brother. But one day, you know it will come. With patience and time and a little bit of luck. Don't you know that it will be yours one day? Andrea, I'm putting a number 2 on this one. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Number 2. Alright, next plate. Whoa, that's cool. Y-Wings. The Y-Wing Fighter space vehicle plate. That's awesome. I love the Y-Wing Fighter. There's a nice gold around the edges there. But now that you mentioned it. Y-Wing Fighters starting at $1. That's a cool plate. Y-Wing Fighters starting at $1. All right, C is at 30. A is at 16. All right, let's call some of these. Let's call letter B. I can't sell A for $16. It's insane. I bid more on the Greedo. He's perfect. We'll call letter B. And we'll call letter D. How's that? So B and D we're about to call. Going once on B and D, boy and dog. Going twice on B and D. Going thrice on B and D. Sold! B and D are sold. Richard Merrick says $17 on A. $17 on A. 17 bucks on A. This is for B and D. B and D are sold. B and D are sold. Edwin Kuhn starts off at $5 on E. Actually, Edwin, we're doing $10 minimum on all the plates. The only reason why is I spent $10 each on them. And I'm sure some of the cooler ones will go for a lot, but I think this one's cool. But, yeah, I got to start them at 10 or else what's the point? I'm just kind of like paying you guys to take free plates. Edwin Kuhn, $10 on E. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. $10 on E. We got $20 on A from Phil Kemp. Thank you, sir. Greedo's got $10 on him. $10 on that. Meaty Greedo. La da 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 da. John Woodbury, this is the dude I was telling you about. What up, dude? It's just some crazy guy that puts up stuff for cheap and they just sell all the time, over and over, every Tuesday. Talks about how it's about tacos. Ah. Letter B for Bib Fortuna. Oh, we got a stick stuck on his cape. There we go. B is for Bib. Bib is for B. B is for Bib. John's putting together a pretty cool event that I thought he might be able to talk to. Yeah, brother. I'm always happy to help anybody that's starting up a new event, man. Give him my PM info, and I'll talk to him for sure, dude. Any way I could help grow the hobby. I am down, man. More than happy to help. Nice AT-AT Commander. How could you mute me, Tony? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you won, Lando, buddy. What are you, working or something? Oh, my gosh. Letter D, AT-AT Commander. A at 17, E at $10, A at $20. We got $20 on this beautiful Greedo. We have no bids on B. Yep, selling plates for the heck of it. R2-D2 is only at $30. Got all his sticker. And letter D, the AT-AT Commander with a nice nose, is at 0. Yeah, plates. The Hamilton collection plates. This one's at $10. $5 on bib for tuna. $5 on bib for tuna. We got $21 on A, Rich Merrick. It's got a little pop to it. Soda pop, that is. Pop, pop, soda pop. Pop. All right, we're going to call the plate. We're going to get another plate out there. That's $10 on that Y-Wing plate, $10. I do 10 on the Bombers. They're at $10 already, Robert. You can go 11 if you would like. But they're at $10 already with... Doesn't say there. Edwin Kuhn is in the lead at $10 on those Y-Wing Bombers. We got A at 21, C at 30, A at 22, $22 Phil Kemp on that lovely Greedo. Yes, sir, $11. We got $11 on the Y-Wings, on the Y-Wing plates. Robert B. Wilbanks in the lead there on the plate. Robert B. Wilbanks on the plate. Alrighty, what's been up there the most? I guess letter C has been up there most. It just got a bid, though. We're going to be patient. It says $30 on Dimple Dome. How much was R2 at? Oh, R2 was already at $30, so he's at $10 on R2. I got it, babe. I had to scroll up. Joe Stutzo was in the lead, but not anymore. Don Regan is in the lead. Letter D, $1 hair on a very nice AT-AT Commander with no nose rub. Only $1. That's a good deal. With a blaster. He is complete. We got $1 on D, $1 on D. I'm going to run through them again here for you. D at $10, Joe Stutzo. All right, D is at $10. Bib Fortuna is only at $5 so far. The R2-D2 is at $31. Greedo's at $22, and the Y-Wing plate is at $11. Arthur Lou says $31 on C. C is at $32. C is at $32. D is at $4. Dan Bilkey says $5 on D. $5 on D. D is already at $10, guys. D is at $10 with Joe Stutzo. C is at $35. D is at $5. I'm going to call this plate for $11 if anybody wants to get in on that. Going once, twice, 3 times. The plate is sold for 11 bones. C at 35, 35, 35, 36. Don Reagan in the lead on C at 36 bones. There you go. That's number 3. The Y-Wing plate is number 3. Ben Muser says $40 on C. D is at $10. I didn't see the chat. My bad. Oh, you're alright. It happens all the time. Whoa, Han Solo. Han Solo. Very cool. It's actually a really cool plate. Got stormtroopers on it and everything. C at 38. C at 48. $48 on C. Han Solo plate, letter E, starting at $1. Hey, does anybody out there need a Lily Letty removable Rocket Boba Fett? Because I have 2 of them, and they're extra, and they just sit here. And I never remember to put up pictures of them or anything, so it's kind of sort of useless. They're worth like $1 bazillion, so I can't see some of the bids. Some people are saying there too. Yeah, good thing you left C up. Yeah, sure enough, man. Well, that's what I was saying. When Greedo was at like $8, I'm like, I know for a fact that Blaster is worth double that. So must be nobody on and watching and bidding right now. Not all bids are on Facebook. The $10 bid didn't show on the Facebook comments, but I did see it on Michael's. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, it's because it's being bid on YouTube. If you watch it on my comments, we're live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So, yeah, keep an eyeball on the comments. But yeah, watch the comments on my main thing on my video instead of the comments on Facebook. Because if they bid on YouTube, it'll end up somewhere else. Yeah. Ben Muser, $11 on D. D is at $12 with John Downs. D is at 14. D is at 13. We have no bids on the Han Solo plate. 0 bids on the Han Solo plate so far. So get in your bids if you want that Han Solo plate. Starting at $10. Letter E. There we go. D is at 12. D is at 14. D is at $15 with Brian Jones. All right, let's call that R2-D2. Oh, you bid on Han Solo. There you go. $10. Sorry, John. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking down. John Downs bid on the plate. John Downs, you're going to have a heck of a collection of plates. They're all really nice, too, dude. That's why I couldn't pass them up. What was I just looking for, guys? Hammer. We're going to call, let's call Greedo and R2-D2. Greedo is very nice, and he is at $22. R2-D2 is kind of all right. Nice enough. Got his parts. A little bit yellow. At $48. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold! R2-D2 is sold, and so is Greedo. This is for letter A and C. A and C that I'm writing sold. Only A and C are being sold currently. And I sent it too early, but you get the idea. Sold A and C. Letter D is at $16 on D. No nose rub on D, just so you know. It's a really nice Greedo. You done good. That's pretty nice art too. And it is a dimple dome, technically, so you got that going for you, which is nice. Old Ben Kenobi. He's got a little squiggle to his saber there. But he's fine. I guess you could straighten it out. But a little bit of fingernail bending. Great Obi-Wan. He's the white hair, very nice condition. No rips or tears in the cape. Just a little bit of squiggle to the saber there, but it's a strong saber. Like it's not going to fall off. Letter A is Obi-Wan. Behave, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Hello there. How about we do Darth Vader for letter C? So that way we have good versus evil. When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.
Very nice Darth Vader. Great paint. Great cape. No rips or tears or nothing on the cape. Yeah, good cape. Great paint on that Vader. Letter C is Darth Vader. Lettered saber. Oh, gee whiz, Dan Belkey. Belkey Bartokamus. Ah. Hey, if you folks need a eye loop, Andrea sells these. They are the IC Toys branded eye loop. They'll cost you $20 on Amazon if you buy the unbranded one. They'll cost you $10 if you just tell Andrea, I need an eye loop. She'll add it to your purchase for the low rate of $10. Since you're getting something bought and shipped to you anyway, may as well get an eye loop. That Darth Vader does not have a letter on his lightsaber. And neither does Obi-Wan, so no, they are not specifically lettered sabers. Still legit, but not specifically lettered. Alright, A is at 20, D is at 17, D is at 20, C is at 30. C is beautiful. C is at 35. We're going to call, I think it's John Downs is going to get this plate. We're going to call it for you, John. Going once, twice, 3 times on the plate. Sold on the plate. I'm just going to write sold real quick on the plate. Oh, there you go, Andrea. Send loops out, please. Tony Kornberg, $30 on A, $30 on A. Yeah, those loops are great, man. Especially like for buying toys at whatchamacallit, toy shows and stuff. I use it all the time because it's hard to see, you know, especially in like a dark building or a barn. Number 4, Han Solo plate. There we go. Alrighty. Next up, this plate. Whoa, Don Reagan, this is the one you wanted, buddy. Darth Vader. Dark Lord of the Sith. Pay attention. Dark Lord of the Sith. He wants you. I want you, Stallion. You. I want you, Stallion. Great plate. Got Boba Fett on there. I approve. Yeah, great plate. Great babe. There you go. There you go. Alrighty, C37, C40. I love the eye loop. I just got it from last week. Great investment for $10. There you go. Don Reagan, $10 on E. It is hard to see. Dude, it's hard to see at 43 years old, man. That's where I'm at. If I don't put on my glasses when I watch TV at night, everything's blurry. Can't even read the words. And I've been watching, have you guys watched Shogun? It's on Hulu. It's awesome. But it requires a lot of reading. So either bring your glasses at night or early in the morning and watch it like we do. But Shogun, I highly recommend it. Super duper fun. If you like anything involving samurais and whatnot, it's awesome so far. It's not over yet. But it's great. Totally digging it. That's what I've been waiting on. Oh, you wanted this one? I got you. Letter E, Don Reagan at $14. C at $45. Shogun is exciting. Started. Glad you did. There you go. It's not my fault. Yanks hate reading subtitles. I don't mind subtitles, man. I'm just starting to get older. They're harder to see without my spectacles. Forgive my... Oh, what's an eye loop? Dude. Alright. It's like what they use for jewelry. And it has a little switch here where you can turn on a light. So you look through it. I don't know if it'll work, but or here, hold on. It's kind of hard to see with all the lights I got on. But it's a magnifying jewelry loop. Yarg, matey, yarg, matey, yarg. Yarg, yarg. It's just for zooming in. Can you show the Vader again? Yeah, the Vader's super duper nice, dude. Really nice paint. Unless you meant the other Vader, which is the plate. Vader plate. Looks like that. I want you, Stallion. You. Mike, what do the loops go for? Didn't see you here at price. She sells them for $10. They're IC Toys branded. To tell you, they go for $19.98 or whatever on Amazon. For the exact same loop without the words IC Toys Nashville on it. So, it's cheap. $10 on the loops. What are the prices? Here, let me tell you. Obi-Wan Kenobi is at $30. Bib Fortuna complete in nice conditions at $5. Darth Vader's at $45. AT-AT Commander complete with no nose rub is at $17. And the Darth Vader plate is at $14. Yeah, that's the thing. We got the eye loops because, see, I use the eye loops, and I was like, Andrea, that would be good for your toy store, you know? So if people come in, you can be like, oh, let me check this out. And when you buy branded things, you have to buy a bazillion of them, so I'm just selling them for cost. But that's why they're half price of Amazon, because they're what they cost. Robert Wilbanks, E at $17, that beautiful Darth Vader. A at $33, second time I put a bid in on it. I see you there, bud. A at $33 on the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ooh, I got you there too, Ricardo. Sorry, man. I was showing the Vader. I missed you on the Vader there. Yep, you're at 33. You're in the lead, brother. Sorry about that. Totally my fault. Totally my fault. El Presidente. What's up, buddy? How you doing? John Riggins says $20 on E. $20 on E. Can I please get the updated prices? Yes, sir. The updated prices are Bib Fortuna is at $5. Darth Vader is at $45. AT-AT Commander Complete is at $20. And Obi-Wan Kenobi Complete is at $33. D is at $20. Yeah. Ha, E, 22. Darth Vader Plate is at $22. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that margin on this plate? Remember, all margin goes directly towards building and growing ICC-Con, the future of conventions. Ooh. Oh, I already told you. For the International Collectibles Roadshow, ICRS, IC Roadshow, if you look it up, theicrs.com. But that's going to be our new roadshow for going around. And what is the bid at? Dude, Nick, I don't know if you can see me or something, but I keep saying all the bids. Like over and over. B is at $5. B at $5. And D is at $20. 20. D is at 20. That's letter D. Don Riggins, C at 50, E at 25. Tony Kornberg, A at $40. Joe Stutzo, B at $11. There's all the bids right there. If you look down there, Nick, all the bids are right there, buddy, because everybody just bid. A, B, C, E, except for D. COO on bib? Got no idea. Taiwan, made in Taiwan, bib for tuna. He's a Taiwan COO on that bib for tuna. Made in Taiwan. D is at 20, man. Casey Blevins, right there. D at 20. I think you might be lagging, Nick, or something. Maybe a refresh button. All right, we're going to call the plate here. Call the plate. Going once, letter E, that is at, what is it, $20? $25. Going once. Going twice, the Darth Vader plate at $25. Sorry. That's the wrong remote. Possible to see anything with this plate here. I don't know where the remote is. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Darth Vader plate is sold. Oh, Robert B. Wilbanks gets in a bid on that Darth Vader plate. So it is not sold. What the heck? Oh, that is the right remote. Cool. Darth Vader plate is at $26. $26. B is at $13. B is at $13. Some of these plates do have a good value. This one's just awesome because it's Darth Vader. But there's one that was like discontinued or something. Like it was short fired, and I think the Leia won the Slave Leia or something like that. E is at 27, but don't hold me to it. I don't know. I was just talking. B is at 14. E is at 27. D is at 21. Don Riggin is in the lead on E at $27. B is at 14. D is at 21. B is now at 16 with Nick. D at $22. Casey Blevins. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Mr. Sandman, yes. Bring me a dream, bum 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 bum. Make her the sweetest that I ever seen, bum 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 bum. Casey Blevins, $22. Robert B. Wilbanks, we got $30 on E, that Darth Vader plate. These two dudes are duking it out for Vader. $30 on Vader plate. Hey, Rick Pepperata, what up, dude? How you doing? How you been? How's it going? Robert E. Wilbanks, $30 on E. Don Reagan says 33 on E. Brian Walsh says 17 on B. 17 on B. Only one I don't have. Is it a hard one to find? I don't know. I got no way to type on this side because everything's covering my keyboard, so because of all the plates and setups in here. This is the only area to get my keyboard. B at 18, B at 18. New A, B, C, D? I don't know. Prices? A is at 37, B is at 18, C is at 50, D is at 22, E is at 33. Oh yeah, new turntable a while ago, probably like, I don't know, 6 months-ish. Oh yeah, the droid, Derek Cernak made that for me. It's the IC Auction Droid. It's got A, B, C, and D on it. It's got gold leaf, and it lights up, but I lost a little light. But when it lights up, you can't read the letters, so. Haven't looked, just saw yours. I'll go 35 on E. Alright. So you just saw one you didn't have. I got you. I got a couple. I got the Slave one. I've got the Imperial Shuttle, because that's an awesome plate. The Shuttle Tidarium on the plate is epic. At least I love it, but I'm a big fan of the shuttles. But I have the Shuttle Tidarium. I have the one with Princess Leia. I know there's some like gold-plated ones. The guy charged me $20 a piece for in here that are like 24 karat gold-plated or whatever. I don't know. I didn't know enough about them. What's letter C at? Darth Vader is at $50. $50. Casey Blevins on Vader there. B, Brian Walsh, B20, B20. Robert Wilbanks is in the lead on, or no, Don Reagan is in the lead on E at 33. That means 36 on E should work. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, yeah, 35, 36. What's C at? We already did that one. All right, we're at 36 on the plate. Don Riggins in the lead at 36 on the plate. Is that a letting him have it there, Robert? Later on, sorry to miss it. You got it, brother. Going once, twice, 3 times. Don Riggins sold on that plate. All right, you got it done at 36 bones. $36 on that. Order number 4. Number 5. Any playsets or vehicles? Yeah. I'll throw up this Scott Walker in a second. How's that? Let's call these ones. Let's get another plate out here. Whoa. Whoa, that one's great. All right. Another one for the Vader fans. Look at that. Vader and Luke, the final battle there. Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader duel in the Emperor's throne room. Star Wars plate collection. Look at that. That's a good one. Also, if you buy these plates and you need a stand for these plates, they're super cheap. You can get them on Amazon for like $1. There you go. Battle in the Throne Room. Starting at $10. All the plates start at $10. That's what I paid for them. All right, let me call these figures here. Once again, I'm going to tell you what they're all at. Then I'm going to call them all. We're at Obi-Wan, $40. Bib Fortuna, $20. Darth Vader, $50. AT-AT Commander, $20. Going once, going twice. This is on all 4 of those figures, so if you want to get in, get in. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. I'll be writing sold on all 4 of these figures here. Aaron Moffat, what up, dude? My light's kind of washing out the plate. There we go. Can't see any comments. Ooh, I don't know. Something's been screwy with Facebook today, folks. It's been happening. Try hitting refresh, bud. If not, try to watch the comments here. Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith. It'll be Have, Benjamin Kenobi, and AT-AT Commander. I've logged in 5 times. I can see your comments, brother. Can you see this? Because this will have all the comments. Just watch it here. I can see your comments. Or at least those last 2 comments. Try watching it on YouTube. It's working great on there. Yeah, the IC Toys Nashville YouTube page. Just look up IC Toys Nashville. It's on YouTube. It's also on Twitch under the same moniker, IC Toys Nashville. But you can watch it on any of those. It works. But no, Zuckerberg, it's been squirrely. The whatchamacallit's been squirrely. Oh, we're doing an ATST here. At least I could bid. There you go. Scott Walker in the box. Some litho tears on the box, but look at that. Great display right there. Does it have a pop? Yep, it's got the pop. Let's see how he's doing in there. Oh, hey, he's got his instructions, looks like. There's the Walker. Oh, look at that. And we got his little... Got instructions. And he also has that silver booklet. It's nice shape, that booklet. And he's complete. He got Top Gun and everything. I'm going to get his leg latched here. He walks. ATST with box and instructions. Don Riggin, $10 on the Darth Vader plate. Don Riggin, I think your bidding buddy has left. If anybody else is bidding on Darth Vader, I don't know. Yeah, Tony, I got a pretty darn nice R5, dude. I can put up there. Scott Walker's at $0. Casey Blevins says $11. I guess we got another pretty good. Does it have the back sticker? No, it does not have the stand walk sticker on the back of the chicken. Good day. What up, Adam Chitwood? How you doing, bro? I saw you being like, hey, man, I got tickets to the Braves. Who wants to go? And then I saw how everybody was like, the Braves are garbage, and we don't want to. I'm just kidding. I know that it wasn't how it went down. I'm just teasing you. Rick Pivarotto, $35 on the chicken. We got $12 on EATST is at $60 with Daniel Neal. We got $13. Don Riggin on the plate there. Shut your Yankee mouth. Going down to Atlanta, gonna play myself some baseball, gonna lose to the Yankees 4 times in 1996. We are always garbage, that's why we're the Atlanta Braves, and we go, ooh, ooh, ooh. And for some reason, because we win some championships, just like the guys from Kansas, we're still called the Braves. The world is bonkers. But anyway, yes, you are second to the Yankees, absolutely. The only thing that's cool ever that happened to the Braves is you guys had John Abbott, and that man was an awesome machine. And awesome. Yeah, had to bring up 1996. You had to bring up 1996. Ouch. When is the last time the Yankees were relevant? Well, you know what? The only problem with you saying the Yankees aren't relevant is we still have the best stadium. We still sell the most merch. We still have by far the best steak sandwich in baseball, even though it's overpriced. Garlic fries are top shelf. And our gear is way better than your gear. Period. You have a letter A. We have a silly moniker like awesomeness, like it's like you would put on a towel. Who puts an A on things? Aardvarks? Is that like the symbol for an aardvark towel? Is that what it is? Go Jays, go! Hey, that's all right. The Blue Jays aren't a threat at all. I'm more than happy to root for the Blue Jays. World Championship Texas Rangers. The only baseball team in Texas that isn't dirty, rotten cheaters. So good job, Texas Rangers. It might not be true. How many Texas baseball teams are there? I know the other one, the Astros, are cheaters. Texas Rangers rule. All the other ones drool. $65 on that chicken. Jesse Wolf back on task with the chicken walker. And none of that has to do with football. Run along, let's play toys. That's true. I was just teasing you in real life, Chitwood. I wasn't really picking on you. I think the Braves are a solid baseball team for a bunch of murderers and thieves. No. Yes, boo on the Astros. I think we can all agree on that. Of course you need sleep. Didn't you just get back from Vegas, bro? You got to be exhausted. ATST, $75. Daniel Neal. Jays will win the American League East. Wow. Wow. Can somebody get me a broom? Andrea, can you bring me a broom so I can properly call shenanigans on the statement that was just made? But you're actually probably right, because what the Yankees did is they spent $800 billion on Pete Rose Part 2. The return of Pete Rose. Which was probably a mistake. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have tied up Mark Cap on a guy like that. I said it! You did say it. Now you are held legally accountable till the end of time. Man, I'll tell you what though, your stadium is cool. I remember I ate dinner there once with my family when I was younger. We went up to Toronto for something. The Expos one, they don't have that anymore, right? Because the Expos went to fuck. Do they still have the stadium? I like the Expos stadium too. It's long gone now. Long gone now. Vanessa Jackson, $80 on the ATST there. Not enough, Ben. Vegas twice, Kansas City, Tampa, Dallas, Orlando, and Disney Edmonton coming up in the next 2 weeks. Nice, dude. Preview of Loose Wigs coming up? No. Where am I going to put the preview? Hey, you can't even see me. ATST, $81. Yeah, Olympic Stadium, Montreal. That's cool. $85. I love chicken. I do too, man. Chicken is delicious. And they're slow, so you can catch it and eat them. All right, we're going to sell the Vader and Luke plate at $13. Going once on the plate. Going twice on the plate. Going thrice on the plate. $13. Sold! Vader and Luke plate. $13. I'm writing sold for the Vader and Luke plate. The ATST Chicken Walker is still live because it's only at $85. And it does have the instructions and everything. So it's too cheap still. But the Vader plate can go. That's a cool one. Vader Luke throne room scene. It's number 6. All right. Ooh, that's the one I like. This is the one I was talking about before, the Shuttle Tidarium. I think that's a great plate. That's the one I have that in my collection room, but I got a lot of Imperial Shuttles. I love the Imperial Shuttle. This is probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite space vehicle in general. Well, at least for a toy. It's the best toy in the world. Casey Blevins starts us off at $15 on E on that Imperial Shuttle. Casey Blevins in the lead on that beautiful shuttle. E15, E17, Jason McKee on that Shuttle Tidarium right there. All right, and we are $85 on the Chicken Walker, $85 on the complete ATST with instructions, a box, and the catalog. It's a good deal. $86. Vanessa Jackson takes over the lead at $86. $18 on letter E by Joe Stutzo. $18, letter E. The plate is at $18. Jesse Wolf hops back in on the ATST for $87. $87, $70, $90, $90 is the current leading bid on the ATST. I'm going to be putting that up on the Deal No Deal, IC Deal No Deal page. But if anybody wants it here, It's an Uze Stormtrooper, really, really white condition, and I have no idea how much to charge for it. I'll have to look it up, but I'll look it up. But that one I gotta put a price on. $1,200 or best offer. So if anybody is interested in this, I will start it off at $1,000 on this live sale, but I will be putting it up for $1,200 on IC Auction House soon. So if you're keen on a Uze Stormtrooper, watch IC Auction House, and I'll put it up there soon. For $1,200 though is what I'll be going for, but I will start it off at $1,000 if anybody's keen tonight. I'll also show you a lot more of it and show you the side. It's really clean, really nice. Jesse Wolf, $96 on the ATST. We've got $18 on that plate. Joe Stutzo in the lead. If anybody else wants to get in on that Shuttle Tidarium plate, now is the time. It's at $18. The ATST is at $96. Vanessa Jackson is out on the ATST, so we're going to call it for $96. Where the heck is my remote? There it is. All right, the ATST steal of a deal going for $96. Going once, going twice, going thrice on that Scout Walker. Sold! And this is for the ATST that I'm putting up the sold now. No weapon on the Uze Stormtrooper. No, sir. No weapon. But he's like beautiful bright white. That's why he's that price point. But no weapon on him. I'm going to have to find a loose weapon. Loose figures. I see auction droid. There we go. Alright. We're going to start off with Untini Jawa. This Jawa has just brown stitching, but he's very, very nice. Great paint on him. Great paint on his hands. Great paint on his pretty little eyeballs. But I really see no scratching on him. He's very nice. And also he comes with a Jawa blaster. And we all know what that means. Where you at, Chitwood? It's your favorite time of day. I'm working on it, John. I'm working on it. Otini! R5D4 as per request. A very nice R5D4 was requested. That one's pretty dang great. Booklets. Jawas trying to make $1. You can hear them holler now. Oh, GD! Oh, suck off. Jawa, 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 Jawa. Really nice Game Guard. Check out his horns, very nice. Dee-dee. The Jawa's in great shape, by the way. Really great shape. Actually, all these are in great shape. The 3 I have put out so far are all in great shape. Let me find another something in great shape so I could just be like, they're all in great shape. Jawa, 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 Jawa. Jawa, 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 Jawa. Jawa, 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 Jawa. In the Sandcrawler, trying to make a dollar. You can hear them holler now. Very nice Tebow, great condition. Letter D. Jawa, Jawa, Jawa. He's a Taiwan Tebow, if that helps. Really tight limbs. Houdini! Alright, there you go. Alright, let's call that plate. The plate is at Shuttle Tidarium plate at $18. That's a good deal. I like that plate. It's really, really cool. $18, going once on the Shuttle Tidarium, going twice, going thrice. Sold $18. Shuttle Tidarium. I'll get to the figures here in 1 second. For a really nice Star Destroyer, CDR, Star Destroyer Commander. Which one's that? Death Squad Commander? I don't know if I have them. That's nice, but I'll look. A, B, C, and D starts off at 5 with Ben Muser. We got $20, Tony Kornberg, B, 25, B, 26, B, 40, B, 30, B, 45. So B's are 45, B, 50, A, 25, A, 26. That Jawa is a $70 Jawa. I'm not even kidding. None of the hands are scraped. It's great condition. The cape is beautiful. There's no reason for it to be at $25. Just telling you. Even if Jawas have gone down, it's a $65 Jawa. Like, it's as nice as they get for being a regular Jawa. Because you know how their hands are. Their hands always get a scratch. You get a scratch on the eyeball or something like that. This one, it's nice. All right. Whoa, that one's sweet. X-Wing. This one just looks cool. Check it. Wait. You're all clear, kid. Let's blow this thing and go home. Awesome. Red 5 X-Wing Fighter Star Wars Space Vehicles. 2086C. 28 firing days. That's an awesome plate. Pardon me. Wrong pipe. Hey, Chad, can I borrow you? If you're watching. A45, B60, A31, A46, A55, C10, E10, C20, D20. That's awesome. It's at $10. Edwin Kuhn is in the lead, but it looks so cool. Like, it's really cool. And it's very vibrant. The glare you see is because of the angle. I don't see any scratches or anything on these plates. They're really nice. They took good care of them. Letter C, Ben Muser at $21. All right, everybody. Chad's going to come in and take over here. I didn't even leave him anything to put up. There's 4 figures if you need them. There's 30,000 plates if you need them. And this plate is at $12, and it's letter E. And to be writing sold, I cut and paste it with my mouse and then hit the enter button on my mouse. Okay, everybody, I'll be right back.
What's up, guys? We got 12 on E, 14 on E. That's on the plate. Hey, Dan. All right. We got... I don't know, I just kind of stumbled in. Oh, nice. That's cool. Your daughter's name is Zelda. That's pretty awesome. Alright, we got, let's see, we're at 55 on A, looks like. 21 on C, 20 on D, looks like 60 on B, and 14 on E on the plate. Zelda or Leia? That is a pretty tough choice. I don't know what I would be able to pick between those two. Probably a good idea to let the wife have the final say on that one. I wouldn't want to choose between those two. They're both cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. I guess we can call the plate. The plate's at 14. And wait, that's the wrong remote. Oh, that's nice. Born on May the 4th? That's pretty cool. I guess let's call this plate. I mean, hold on, his number is 7. So this one will be number 8, it looks like. Alright, sold on the plate. If I can... Alright, we'll put another plate up here for you guys. Who got that one? That was... Looks like Edwin got that one. On the plate. Alright, what's next? Looks like we got Obi-Wan. And this one has the paperwork. Oh, yeah, I'll show you. It says the Heroes and Villains ones. That will be E, the Obi-Wan plate. And it comes with its paperwork here. And I believe those were starting at $10 for the plates. So $10 for starting at 10 on E on the Obi-Wan plate. All right, we're still at 55 on A, looks like. B's at 60. And C is at 21. And the complete, they're all complete, looks like. D is at 20. D is at 20. Okay. Hi, Rob. Let's see what we can call here. Pick something else up. B, C, and D. All right, so I guess we can call. No one. No one's interested in the Obi-Wan plate, huh? There we go. We got 68 on B. On the R5D4 from Arthur Liu. Oh, did he already put this Obi-Wan up? That's a different. Maybe there's two of these. All right, I'll put this one back then. We'll put a different one up then. There is no. Okay. All right, we got 75 on B. Oh, it is a double. Hold on. Yeah, this is a double. What's that? Yeah, he did sell one of these earlier, the second one. Sorry, I can't hear you. What? Okay. Sorry, guys. There is a bid on this plate, on the Obi-Wan plate. It's the second one that we did tonight. I didn't realize he sold one earlier. This is the second one, and there's already a bid on it, so I'm going to leave it up for now. And I'll double check to make sure the next one isn't a double. But there are two of these, so this is the second one. The Obi plate. So we got $10 on E, $11 on E. And we're at 75 on B. So I'll make sure the next one's not a double. Okay. B and E, C, A, C, D. Okay. Let's go ahead and call C and D. Where's the? That's the wrong one.
Sorry, Kirk Kick sent us meat and cheese.
Nice. We'll go. Wait, which one were we gonna go? C and D, I think I was gonna go. All right, let's call sold on C and D.
It's on based on us.
Oh. Oh, just the right click? Okay. Is that not beeping?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. C and D.
What are you doing? Go see your mom.
And Mike's back, guys. Have fun. That one was a double, so
Okay,
I
yeah,
didn't realize it
whatever.
until I put it up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. I thought I bought all different ones.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
What's up, everybody?
And the last one I did was number 8.
All right, cool. Red Stag, very, very nice condition. Good hair, great paint. Even his toes and his hands are great. Back of his head, very nice. Even the heels. So that's a nice looking red snag. He will be letter C. Snag yourself a snag. Then we'll do a nice white 8D8 for letter D. He's got the letter D in his name anyway. Good condition, 8D8. Nothing wrong with him. Starting at $1. And we'll call this plate, the double for $11. Going once. I lost my button. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. This for the plate. We got $5 on C, Casey Blevins. Plate is sold. It's number 9. This styrofoam has a crack in it, just so you know. But it's a good one. You got Yoda Bespin here, or Yoda Dagobah. There you go, starting at $1. Alrighty, we're at R5D4. I'm gonna call $75. Letter B. That is going to Tony Kornberg. Going once, twice, three times, Mr. Kornberg. This is for R5D4. Call the Jawa next. D5, C8, E10, C9, C10, C11. E is already, no, yep. E is at $10. There it is. $10. Casey Blevins. C9, C10, C11. $12 on C. Jesse Wolf in the lead on C. $10 on D. $10 on D. Vanessa Jackson. X-Wing, break apart X-Wing. And it's got his figure in there. X-Wing pilot. This will be letter B. It's the micro collection, the vintage micro collection. X-Wing. Wings hold good. There you go. Casey, you did outbid yourself. 10 and 11. You're at $10. The plate's at $10. A is at 55. 55. And he's in beautiful condition, that Jawa. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. B at $10. C at $15. Our plate is at $10. The Yoda plate is at $10. Very nice condition on that Yoda plate, if you like yourself some Yoda. $56, El Presidente. On the Jawa. $20 on B, Jason McKee. Ooh, that all rhymes. I like it. A, 57, Dan Belky Bartakamus. Taco Tuesday. B, $25, Vanessa Jackson. Edwin Kuhn, $12 on E. That's the plate there. Edwin Kuhn's in the lead on the Yoda plate at $12. 33B, because it rhymes even more. Jason McKee at 33B. It does rhyme even more. Nick is at 8 and 8. 8D8 at $8. I think it's at 10, is it not? Yeah, 8D8's already at $10, Nick. Vanessa Jackson says 35 on B. A is at 58. A is at 60. D is at $13. And A is at $60. I thought I had a whatchamacallit here. Okay. All right, I think the plate is going to sell to Edwin Kuhn at $12. We're going to call it for him. There's my remote. Going once, Edwin Kuhn. Going twice. Going thrice. Going 3 times. Sold. Plate is sold. Edwin Kuhn at $12. Plate is sold. That is plate number. Andrea deletes it so quick that I can't see what it is. Plate number 10. All right. New plate. Oh, that one's great. I don't know if I have that one. I might keep that one because that's Boba Fett. Slave one. Whoa, Imperial Star Destroyer. This one does not have a styrofoam container, but it will obviously be shipped safely. That one's awesome. I'm a ninja. Yeah, you are. That's for true. All right, there you go. Imperial Star Destroyer starting at $10. All those are starting at $10. Alrighty, we got A is at $60. That X-Wing Micro is only at $35. I think that's a steal of a deal. Red Snaggletooth Complete at $15. Great condition on him. And 8D8 is at $13. Imperial Star Destroyer plate is currently at 0. Star Destroyer plate, Jason McKee, $15. So it is not currently at 0 anymore. Star Destroyer plate, $15. C is at $16. Jesse Wolf, Casey Blevins beat you to it. It's already at $16 on that red Snaggletooth. Does anybody need 15 random stands? I'm going to put these up next. 15 random stands. Totally random. Any solid vintage toy stores you recommend in San Francisco? I have to go there next week. I got no idea in San Fran, dude. Last time I was there, I just saw people pooping everywhere. But, no, I don't know. You know what, dude? Put up a post on the IC. Somebody local will definitely know somewhere. That's always what I do before I go somewhere. I'm like, hey, any cool toy shops and blah, 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 blah. And some people will definitely comment, for sure. It really is true. I don't mean to be that guy, but, dude, I took the Andrea there. We stayed at the Four Seasons. I saw at least 3 people going to the bathroom on the road. I saw a bum get into a fight with a guy that was power washing. Like, total fisticuffs. Crazy fight. I don't know. Why does he keep upping his own bids? Who upped his own bid? Casey didn't. Jason McKee had the first bid at 15, then Casey went 16. Or Casey went 16 on Snaggle. Why, was Casey in the lead on Snaggle? Casey was at 14. And it was at 15, then 16. No, he's 14. No, because Ben Muser bid 15, so Casey bid 16. No, he didn't bid up his own bid. E16, Don Riggin in the lead on the plate there. Casey didn't bid up his own bid. There was another bid in between there. Micro X-Wing is only at $35. It's got all its cannons, and it does this. Isn't that cool? It's good deal. It's a good deal. Keep up, bro. Alright, we're at $16 on that awesome Star Destroyer plate. It's got the Tantive there and everything. Chasing the Tantive. That's a perfect way to put it. So you can really see how it looks. It's a great plate. Great ape. $17 on E. Jason McKee. All right, we're gonna call that Jawa, and I guess 88. 88's only at $13. It's a nice looking 88. We're gonna call the Jawa and 88 right now. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Jawa and 88 are sold. Grape Ape. I am a fan of the Grape Ape as well. I'll keep your price up, bro. You bid twice in a row. Jesse, he didn't bid twice in a row, man. If you just scroll up, here, I'll show you. Just watch the video. You ready? He bid $14. Casey bid $14. See, Casey bid $14. Then Ben Muser bid $15. And then Casey came back and bid $16. That's all that happened. Red Snag is currently at $16. He just bid after somebody else bid, man. There is no double bidding, no anything weird. I think you just didn't see one of them or something like that, but just look up or just follow the video. But he did not double bid or anything. Alrighty, what do we say? 88 and Jawa, right? Alright. The Jawa's really nice. Really nice. Alrighty, we need 2 more figures up there on D and A. How about for letter A, we do a Han Solo in Hoth outfit. Beautiful condition on him. Not seeing all bids. Must be a delay in my feed. That's my bad. No worries, buddy. Just, Facebook has been squirrely tonight. So just try to watch the bids on my screen here. These bids right here, because that one's pulling from everywhere. Facebook has been squirrely today. It was happening earlier. Poor Jason McKee couldn't see nothing. Nice Han Solo. He's a good Jawa, dude. He's nice. Very nice, for sure. I know you guys have been asking for this one, so I finally found one for you. But I've been saying Pruneface is a proprietary figure that's kind of hard to find for years. And it's actually coming true. This actually was a hassle for me to find in the stock. Very nice Pruneface. He is complete. Very, very nice. There's his proprietary weapon. But yeah, Pruneface, proprietary weapon, proprietary everything. He's got great paint, by the way, in case you're wondering. Perfect paint. But, yeah, Pruneface has been harder and harder to come across lately, especially complete. Which makes total sense. I mean, a lot of people do the 96, and if you're doing all 96, even though Pruneface isn't always everybody's favorite, it's still somebody you need for the 96, and he's got so many proprietary parts that he's kind of a hassle to get. Which is crazy, because he's always been like a common figure, but not anymore. Oh, it's hard to get. No Cloud Car Pilots, brother. No Cloud Car Pilots today, I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to call E for Jason McKee at $17. Going once on E. Going twice on E. Going thrice on E. Sold $17. That's an awesome plate. These are the ones without. Without the cases. So I'll just bag them. But we'll wrap them nice when they're on the way to you. This one is number 11. Next up, R2 and Wicket. That should be a popular one. R2 and Wicket plate. I find R2 people and Wicket people like items like this. R2 and Wicket on the moon of Endor. Okay, $10 on A on the Pruneface. Vanessa Jackson in the lead on that. Whoever asked me for a Pruneface is the last one I got for right now, so if you don't bid on it today, I can't help you. Alright, we're going to call that X-Wing Micro because it's been sitting there for a while. Red Snaggletooth is going to go for $16 even though he's perfect. Han Hoth has 0 bids and he is holding a Smuggler Blaster. I mean, even if you hate the figure, it's still got value. Going once, going twice, going thrice. This is on the X-Wing and on the red Snaggletooth. Sold! John Downs, $10 on E. D at $5. We got $17 on the Snaggletooth, so that one's going to stay alive. Jesse Wolf beat the buzzer there. So it's still alive. The red Snaggletooth's still alive. X-Wing is sold. A at $18 currently. The prune face is at $18 currently. How about a really, really, really nice Taiwan Boba Fett? Just has a regular blaster. Boba Fett blaster. He's in great condition though, folks. Here, check him out. Even his face is great. I mean, that'll grade really high. Because usually his face has scratches all over it. Usually chest plate has scratches. No scratches. Look at that. That's a heck of a Boba Fett, actually. I didn't realize he was that nice. That'll grade really high. Because usually, like here, there's scratches. And then at the top of that, and there's none. And his chest is really nice. That's a ridiculously nice Taiwan Boba Fett. That is the actual description. Ridiculously nice Taiwan Boba Fett. Letter B. B is for Boba. Ridiculously nice. I know I've said it 3 times. I'm going to say it one more time. That's a ridiculously nice Taiwan Boba Fett. Nobody's keen on an Uze? Anybody out there want a green stitch Jawa? I think I have one of those. Green stitch Jawas are hard to come by. Yeah, it's a green stitch Jawa. Does anybody want that? Let me know. I'll put it up next. What's the condition of Han? He's very, very nice, man. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe the price he's at. Look at even, because he's a painted legs, and look, he's not bad. A little bit there, but still. Alrighty. 17 on C. E is at $15 with John Downs. Vanessa Jackson, A25, C 18, D 89, Boba 50, Boba 51, 10, 10, 55 on Fett, 56 on Fett. Fett is way too cheap still. Ben Muser, 26 on A, 57, 27 on A, 58 on Fett, 59 on Fett. Fett is $40 too cheap right now for how nice that Boba Fett is. And it's Taiwan. D is at 12. I'm going to show that Boba Fett many more times before it sells, if that's the price it's at. Because it's too nice. There's got to be somebody out there that wants a 85 grade Taiwan Boba Fett. Or I'm bidding $85. Casey Blevins, $65. 65 on Fett. We got $13 on D, $13 on that Han Solo. We still aren't at the price that that blaster costs. We're getting there. All right, I'm about to call the plate. It looks like we're at $15 on the plate. That is Wicket and R2-D2, $15. John Downs in the lead. Get in if you want to get in on the plate, or forever hold your peace. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Brian Campbell moves up letter D to $15. We are at 15 on this plate. This plate is selling to John Downs right now. Nope. Belky Bar Takamoose hops on in with $17 on that plate with 4 seconds left on the clock. So that plate is at $17 now. A is at 28. B is at 69. D is at 16. Boba Fett's already at 69 with Adam Chitwood, Victor. So you'd have to go at least 70. Vanessa Jackson, A at 30, E at 20, $20 John Downs on that plate. Fett at 70, Ben Muser at $70 on that lovely, absolutely beautiful Taiwan Boba Fett. Really nice. Brian Campbell, $17 on D. We're at $73 on B. A is at $38, $38 on A. Ben Muser Victor Oliver beat you to it, Ben. So $75 on Fett. Arthur Lewis at $38 on A, $38 on Prune Face. Prune Face has been a hassle to get. Ben Muser's out on Fett at $75. Whoa. I'm going to call letter C. Letter C at $18. Red Snaggletooth is at $18. Going once, twice, 3 times on letter C. Sold. Belky Bear Takamoose just hopped out on the plate, so we could sell that one next. But right now we are selling Red Snag. Red Snaggletooth is going for, I have no idea, because Andrea moved it already. Red Snaggletooth for $18. We got Red Snag, baby. Red Snag is letter C. $18. Ben Muser, that's who got it. All right, Red Snag, $18. Ben Muser, all yours, buddy. Arthur Liu, $48 on A. $48 on A. Boba Fett is only at $75. It is a Taiwan Boba Fett in practically absolutely perfect condition. I would say absolutely perfect condition, but I don't want you to get it and be like, Mike, it's not. No, it's. That boba is so nice. It's stupid. And it's black belt Taiwan, and it's so nice it's stupid. It's at $75 with a blaster. That's so cheap for what it is. Stands. 15 random stands, all different kinds. Starting at $1. Letter C. 15 random stands. Isn't it M5 the blaster? Version V5? I don't know. No, it does not have the Taiwan $175 blaster. That's the question, right? Okay. We're going to call this plate. Going once on the plate for $20. Going twice on the plate for $20. I have no idea who it's going to because my wife completely changed the format of everything we do today. I don't know why. John Downs, E at $20. $20 on E. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold the letter E. Jesse Wolf, 76 on it. D19, D20. This is for the plate. The plate is selling right now. B is at 80. Plate is sold. Next plate is awesome. It's a snow speeder. Snow speeders. really cool. Nice Snow Trooper. I do not know if I have one right now. No, I don't. I have a nice one, but it doesn't have a cape. Joe Stutzo starts us off on the Snow Speeder plate at $11. Victor Oliver, $85 on Boba. What is he again? They're just random stands. Hey, you're in a bar eating tacos. I love it. Random stands, starting at $1. All different kinds. I got some of those plates. Well, there you go. You can get the rest, buddy. Random bar tacos. No mitten box, X-Wings or TIE Fighters this evening. I'm sorry, brother. Not really. I don't really have anything that's many hundreds of dollars for sale tonight. Except for, I guess, the Uze Stormtrooper or the Green Stitch Jawa. The only reason why is that, I don't know, the market is really slow right now, man. Everybody's waiting on their tax returns and stuff like that. So I don't want to pull out a whole bunch of really expensive stuff because stuff is selling for cheap currently. So I don't mind selling stuff for cheap. It's stuff I've got more than one of. But soon, man, honestly, as soon as like April 15th rolls around, then there's plenty of people to buy everything. Any other cardboard or paper? Yeah. I have actually 3 awesome inserts. If you're keen on those. It's like the most expensive parts of a carrying case. Without the carrying case. IG-88 or Big Head Han. I might. See, I got a perfect Snow Trooper. His cape is ripped. I got some Han Solo Warrior Treasure Book. And I got the insert for the Interceptor 4, INT4. Same paper products. You know what I got? I got that. I don't have a base here, though. I can get a base next time. Stuff and paper stuff, I mean. I don't seem to have an IG-88 for sale. Interceptor paper? You got it, bud. Any 12-back men on cards? Yeah, definitely, dude. Write me a PM. I don't sell 12-backs on the live sales anymore since my last Obi-Wan I sold on a live sale sold for $830, and the one I sold not on a live sale sold for $1,800, and it was the same exact Obi-Wan. But yeah, man, I got 12-backs. I got a whole bunch of different carded figures, dude. Do you have a squid head? I don't, man. I have a squid head. I'm running low on loose figures, man. I've been blowing out loose for 8 months. But, yeah, connect me. I'll give you 10%. Need more stuff. $3 on the stands, can't go wrong. I mean, there's definitely a handful. There's, I don't know, like 7 of those stands are the tiny little stands that sell for $1 a piece on my auctions usually. Just saw you got to experience the power of cheese from Kurt Keck. Yeah, dude, that's why I took a long break. I was eating a sausage. Yeah, send me a message, buddy. But yeah, I got a bunch of carded figures and stuff. I just if you go onto even IC Auction House right now, like I put up a ton of carded figures, and I mean, I put up a 70 grade Boba Fett with an 80 subgrade and an 85 subgrade Emperor offer Boba Fett mint on card, and it got up to I think $700. And I literally wrote in the thing, I was like, I understand the market is down right now at this very moment, but I am not desperate to sell, so I can't sell it for that, because it's like, I don't know. Anything like this, I mean, you know darn well that's an $1,800 card. Maybe 15 on a good day. But $700, and the other one was graded. This one isn't even graded. But I'm saying, it's a Taiwan Boba Fett mint on card for $700. Never going to happen. So that's why I only put them on deal, no deal right now, because I want to be able to say no. But they'll come back around. It always does. It's always the exact same thing at the exact same time of year. What happens is the people that buy $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 items are all sucking wind right now because they got to pay their taxes next month. And everybody that, you know, buys the loose complete figures and stuff like that, they have a tax refund that should be coming within the next month. So people are selling them. How much are the case inserts? I don't know, man. I'll put them up starting at $1. They usually go, I don't know, what, $30? I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I'll put them up starting at $1. I don't care. Yeah. Here's the first case insert. Darth Vader head, obviously. Red insert with the yellow insert. Got a check mark by Walrus Man for some reason. So I guess the kid got a Walrus Man and was like, yeah, I'm going to check it off. Yeah, just paid Uncle Sam a huge chunk so I could relate. Yeah, dude, no, please, believe me. If you don't think I just got creamed for a free Benz for Uncle Sam, you're crazy. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not out there right now buying, well, no, I am. I am buying collections and I am buying, but I'm... Don't pay attention to me. I am not what you should do with your life. I'll sell the Interceptor paper too, man. How much is a carded Vader? Ooh, it all depends on which one, man. You could probably get a 77 back for like $400, $300, $350. Hoth Rebel playset cardboard? Yeah, but I have Hoth Rebel playsets, man. I hate to just sell the cardboard and all the good stuff. I mean, I could definitely put together a complete one. Do you want me to wait to sell these? Or is nobody keen on them? Alrighty, let's look where we're at here. We're at $3 on the stands. D is at 23. Han Solo is at 23. Random stands are at $4. Taiwan Boba Fett's only at $88, and that's a Greek tragedy, but I'll sell it, but it's a tragedy. Or no, it's at $85. Put it up. Complete the Rebel playset. I don't have all the stuff here. My wife has the store with all the warehouses. What I have here is what I have in these bins. I happen to have, for that playset, I have the cardboard, I have the wheel thingies, I don't have the actual base. But I have everything else except for the actual base, that like white piece of plastic. Which is like the cheapest thing that there's tons of everywhere. But I don't have one here. So nobody wanted that? Did you guys just ask me for that? I like that cardboard. What's the story there? It's the one that went in Darth Vader cases, man. It's the original insert in the Darth Vader cases, the figure carrying cases. This was the Darth Vader one, and this one was the C-3PO one. Well, there were multiples. multiple variants, but see how it's shaped like C-3PO? That one went in the C-3PO one, that one went in Darth Vader. Oh, good, bro. How about the red insert? This is it too, dude. It's red. It's on two different sides. Where are the bids at? The bids are at $48 for Prune Face Complete, $85 for Taiwan Boba Fett, 15 random stands are only $4. That's cheap. Han Solo Hoth Complete, $23. That's cheap. And the Snow Speeder plate is at $11. I have no idea if that's cheap. Do you have a C-3PO case? Yeah, man. At the store, I got a pile of them. I don't really sell them. Do you want one? I could have Andrea sell you one. They're just a hassle to ship. That's why I never really do them. Let me know. I'll bid on inserts. All right, I'll put up inserts in a second here, folks. Let's call these. D at $25. Thank you, Vanessa. All right, I'm going to call everything here. Somebody else should bid on that because that's stupid cheap. $85, I think. $86. Brian Campbell. It's just cheap. It's so nice. It's cheap. Brian Campbell's going to get it. He's going to send it in for grading. He's going to get an 85 on it. And then he's going to be like, look, it's an 85. And I'll be like, darn straight it's an 85. It was beautiful. Go in once. Oh, yeah, dude. PM Andrea, man, and she'll hook you up. I know she's got 3PO cases. She'll hook you up. She's probably even got ones with inserts like that, man. Going once, going twice, going thrice. So, thoughts on the new Acolyte trailer, huh? Without spoilers, I say it could be good, but I don't know if it'll be good. It's definitely not what I wanted from the Acolyte. The description, originally when they released the description, if you go on IC auction, or IC spoilers, and you go look it up from, like, at the very top, the background picture is when they first released. Yeah, you got C at $4, dude, which is insane, but you got it. I'm going to put up the case inserts now, don't worry. When they were originally talking about Acolyte, it was supposed to be like, you know, at the end of the latest Star Wars movie there, whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, no worries, Joe. I like you anyway, buddy. I don't care. But the new Star Wars movie, they had the, what was it? Oh, I don't even know. Like, at the end, when the Emperor had, like, all the Acolytes standing there chanting and stuff, that's what I thought it was going to be. About, because Acolytes come up a lot in the books. And what an Acolyte is from the books is a follower of a Sith Lord. Not like Darth Vader, where he's like an apprentice, just a follower, right? And in some of the books and stuff, they'll have like these followers, and they walk around regularly. And here's that Darth Vader we were selling there. They walk around and do the things that like the Sith can't do when they're like dead or, you know, hiding in a coffin or whatever they do. So they do all the regular stuff, like, you know, pay the bills, buy milk, stuff like that. And what happens is there you go, congratulations on that plate. But that's not really what this movie is about. It's, or what this TV show is about. So, I don't know, man. I hope it's really good. I'm just a little bit disappointed because I was super excited for what the word Acolyte meant before they made this new show. Maybe it means the same thing. Maybe I'm just confused. It doesn't seem like it's enough of a process. Stuff like that. Oh, I don't care, man. C-3PO insert is not up yet. The Vader insert is up. But if the Vader insert sells for $10, I ain't selling the C-3PO insert because inserts have value. The stands are already gone at $4, man. If you guys want 15 random stands, bid early, bid often. But if they're going to sit there for 15 minutes at $4, there's nothing I can do for you. It's a steal of a deal, and now it's gone. Sold. But I hope Acolyte's great, man. I want it to be great. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, this one's cool. Where's Mark Rosenberg? Mark Rosenberg, I got your plate, buddy. AT attack right there. Don Reagan, $11 on the Vader head. Imperial Walkers on the ice planet Hoth. There you go. We got 11 on the Darth Vader insert. Yeah, Mark Rosenberg, come buy this plate. It's a good plate. It's a very Mark Rosenberg-esque plate. If he doesn't have it already, I would be surprised. Edwin Kuhn says $10 on the plate. Shoot, Edwin, I should have just PM'd you, man, and I should have just sold you all the plates. Would have saved the hassle. I have an R2 plate. I did just sell an R2 and Wicket plate. I don't know, Don. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 plates left. Tony Kornberg, Jason McKee, $12 on the plate. Tony Kornberg, $15 on the plate. I do have a Leia plate. I just don't know where it is. See, they're all in like nondescript containers. I know these big ones are supposed to be rare. Like this one's supposed to be the super rare one. Because it's the 10th anniversary. And that one I had to pay $25 for. So it's supposed to be the super rare one. Oh, maybe that's because it's actually truly old. Celebrating the Star Wars trilogy of films with their magical stories and memorable characters, edition limited to a total of 14 firing days, in association with the Hamilton Collection, trademark 1988 Lucasfilm. So that's an old plate. That's a 10-year anniversary plate right there. But all the other ones have been saying 96 and stuff. There's a Luke and Yoda plate right there. Empire Strikes Back. That's the Return of the Jedi one. There's TIE Fighters. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're going to put up this INT4 paperwork. It's a little bit weathered, as you can see, but it's all there and fine. Starting at about $1. Letter A, you could call it, or INT paperwork. Got the Vader insert at $15. We got $15, $16 on the plate. Vader insert, Tony Kornberg at $15. Good night, Chitwood. Have a good night, buddy. Enjoy your Taco Tuesday and get some sleep. $17 on the Vader insert. $17 on the Vader cardboard. We have 0 bids on that INT4 paperwork. Maybe next Taco Tuesday I'll do a bunch of weapons if you guys want to come for weapons. Seem to like weapons. That's what all these plates are sitting on. It's just my weapons bins. $17 on the Vader insert. $18 on the Vader insert. Yeah, it looks like the Vader inserts usually go for about 38 bucks. $1 on the INT paperwork. $1. Joe Collins in the lead on Vader at 18 bucks. Nick in the lead on Vader at 20 bucks. Should we call that plate? That plate is cheap at 16 bucks, but it's really cool. Check it out again. I'm about to call it. So if you want to get in on that plate, do it now or forever hold your peace. Going once on the plate, going twice on the plate, going thrice on the plate. Sold for 16 bucks on the plate. $2 on the paperwork, $24 on the insert. Plate is sold. Cool plate. Trying to find the Leia one for you there, Vanessa. I know I have it. Nice Yoda one. Yoda on Dagobah. There it is, Princess Leia plate, and it has a certificate. And it comes in a box. Yeah, see, this one is vintage too, 1987. So this is an old plate. I guess a lot of those plates I've been selling are vintage. I just screwed up and looked at the only first two. So some of you have probably made a lot, done very, very well on the plates. This one is a Princess Leia plate. It does say it is 1987 Lucasfilm on the back, and it's awesome. And it does say 1987 Lucasfilm on the back, so that's vintage. Officially. Princess Leia plate, starting at $1 as per request. Big lag. Interceptor paperwork $3, insert $26, Interceptor paperwork $6, or INT4 rather. Vanessa Jackson starts off with the Leia plate at $20. I think the ones in the boxes are vintage. I don't know, I guess I should just read the back of the plates from now on. Casey Blevins, $22 on E, $22 on E. $7 on the INT7 paperwork. Nice looking plate. It really is, man. Vanessa Jackson, $25 on the Princess Leia plate. All right, we're going to call this Darth Vader insert, and we're going to go on to other things. So if you want to get in on that insert, now's the time. Last chance. Vanessa Jackson's going to win it at $26. Going once, twice, 3 times at $26. Sold to Vanessa Jackson on the insert there. Hit refresh if you have a big time lag there, bud. Facebook's been screwy tonight. Okay. I'm going to make that letter B. And get the IC auction droid back up here. I'm going to do 4 more figures for tonight. May as well, right? Here's the big one for tonight. That's probably a huge mistake. How many people are watching? I'll wait till next week for this one. No reason to sell that tonight. Actually, I might wait on next week on those. Here, let's do this. 1 second. Somebody said they wanted that C-3PO insert. Yeah, the plate is still alive. Ricardo Galetta. I would have, man, but not enough people are still watching. So I don't want to just sell it for cheap. How about we do a boxed speed white? I got enough stuff for it. Yep, 100% complete box speeder bike. Let me put it together. Man, I remember the speeder bike from when I was a little kid. This was my favorite toy by far. All around toy. My favorite. It really is great. But like none of that Star Wars stuff, as much as the speeder bike, really hits me with nostalgia in the face when I'm messing around with it like this. I love the speeder bike. But I didn't grow up as the richest kid in the world, so when you didn't have that much money but you loved Star Wars, speeder bike was the way to go because it was cheap and awesome and exploded. It's got the underneath gun, it's got the 2 handlebars, it's got both flaps. Very, very nice speeder bike. We're going to put that on letter D so I can also put the box up there. Here's the box. The box has stuff in it as well, so let me open that up and check it out. It's got the booklet. It's got the pop on the box. No cardboard inside the box, but still, whole box is there. It's got some tape from the tape over for a Christmas present there. See, it was taped over like that. And that'll be letter D, starting at $1. Make sure it clears here. Land Speeder was cool too. Well, see, the thing is I was a 1980 baby, so the Land Speeder was definitely not like my childhood toy. My brother's childhood toy for sure. Son of a gun, I gotta sell these because I keep losing parts of them. Here, how about an R2-D2 eraser? The top of the bubble is cracked, but it is still sealed on the card. Return of the Jedi Vintage R2-D2 eraser. Letter C, that'll be. Letter C. And then this I would sell, but it's missing one of the things that fallen out. Here, Micro TIE Fighter. Stickers have never been applied. starting at $1. It does not have a TIE Fighter pilot. But actually, yeah, you know what? I'll give you an unpainted. So the unpainted micro TIE Fighter pilot. Those unpainted are a little bit tougher to get. So yes, it is complete unpainted TIE Fighter pilot with a unstickered TIE Fighter. That'll be letter A. Okay, let's see where we are. Casey Blevins, E36, E40, E45, E48, Interceptor 10. Land Speeder, yep. Land Speeders were cheap though. No guts. C5, D10, D20, $10 on the Micro TIE Fighter. El Presidente's in the lead on the speeder bike at, shoot, $20. That's cheap, folks. Can't even get a speeder bike without the box in the directions. Or the sheet. Alright, Leia. Get in on Leia. I'm about to call her. About to call Leia. We may put up another plate, but maybe not. We're almost done here. D is at 25. Speeder bike's at 25. Cool. 30, 40, 40, 40, $40 on the speeder bike. Speeder bike's at 40. Still super cheap on a speeder bike. We're going to call that Leia plate. So if you want to get in on the Leia plate, do it now or forever hold your peace. It is currently at $48 with Vanessa Jackson on the Leia plate. $48. We're going to call it for Vanessa. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold. Leia plate for Vanessa Jackson. I'm writing sold for the Leia plate here. Okay. The vintage one went for a lot more money. Maybe it's because it's Leia, but I should have been saying all those other plates that were vintage. I screwed it up. And I didn't. Oh, there it is. This one even had a bag. D45, El Presidente. D46, John Downs. And we got a few plates left for next time. The Mighty Chewbacca. Whoa, where's Jason Annable? This one also has a certificate. Where's Jason Annable? This has a Leia Bosch on it. Leia Bosch. Bosch. And this one is from 1999. 1999. We only have $47 on a boxed speeder bike, folks. Isn't that like $100, or am I going crazy? Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought that was a $100 piece. Yeah, closer look at the paperwork. No worries, bud. Like I said, it's a little bit rough, but not that rough. I'll open it up for you here. D46, D47, E11, E15, E20. Aaron Romine on the Mighty Chewbacca there. Look like I'm hiding Leia Bosch. There she is. Leia Bosch. Just Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo. Vanessa's in the lead on C on the eraser there. The speeder bike's only at $47, dirt cheap. INT4 paperwork's at $10. Micro TIE Fighter's only at $10. That has an unpainted TIE Fighter pilot. Just that TIE Fighter pilot, I know for a fact, is worth $15. So you're literally getting the TIE Fighter pilot for 75% of actual price, and you're getting a 100% complete free TIE Fighter without even stickers ever being put on it. Just throwing that out there. This is currently at $10, the TIE Fighter with the unpainted TIE Fighter pilot. I don't know why, but it is. Edwin Kuhn, D at $50. There we go. $12 on the Interceptor, $15 on the TIE Fighter. A is at $20 on A. And I do have some plates for next time, so come on back next time. We'll have some plates. We'll grab some more figures. We'll sell some weapons next time. El Presidente, letter D, 55. I can't drive. 55. Alrighty. $22 on A, and Nick is in the lead on A at 22. Great plate, a lot of action on there. But yeah, come back next week for the plates. We'll finish up the plates next week. And I'll find some more stuff. Maybe I'll grab some box vehicles or something like that. Maybe I'll just do carded. I don't know. Something. Sammy Hagar in July. Well, he can't drive 55 for sure. D60. All right, everybody, get in your bids. Bid early, bid often. It is 7:59, and it's Taco Tuesday. So plan ahead, bid right now, or else I'm calling this stuff. It's all cheap. Hop on. Hop on, pop. Hop on. But we're at, A is at 22, D is at 60, E is at 20, B is at $12, and A is only at 22 still, which is insane. Nick is in the lead at 22 on A. Like, I know for a fact just that pilot's worth $15. El Presidente, $61 on D. Ooh, also remember, everybody, I am buying collection. No collection's too big or too small. I buy it all. Looking for more every week. I got a collection to go see tomorrow at 11 a.m. actually. So maybe we have completely different stuff for next week. Who knows? Maybe I get lazy and just bring whatever I buy straight upstairs. Maybe, maybe. Leia Bouche. Funnest name to say in all of Star Wars. Leia Bouche. El Presidente says 61 on D. We got 23 on A. E is at 25. E is at 30. It's an awesome plate with Chewie on there. Is that a hard one to find? Do you guys actually know the difference in prices and plates? Or did all the ones that sold earlier sell dirt cheap and now we got a bunch of plate buyers on? I wonder. I don't know anything about plates. I did keep the slave one, though, because I don't think I have it. If I do have it in my other room, then I'll put it up for sale next week. But I don't think I have it yet. And I do tend to keep all the Boba Fett stuff that comes across my plate. Is that R2 Eraser letter C? Wow, I didn't even know there were letters, bud. Oh, yes. Yes, R2 Eraser is letter C. It's currently at $5, bud. Sorry, yes. Yeah, my bad. I thought you were like, is that a cardback C eraser? And I'm like, dude, I didn't know the erasers had cardback variants like that, man. $6. Tony Kornberg in the lead on R2D2. Now Mark is here. You missed the ADAP plate. Mark, dude. We all tried to tag you and call you. And you probably already have it. But that's sold. I'm sure you already have it. But we all tried to tell you because you are the ADAT guy for the IC. So we did try to hook you up partner. But it didn't work out. Unknown eraser cardback variant. Ultra rare. It's at $7 right now. All right, everybody, get in your bids. Bid early, bid often. It is 8:02. I am calling everything in exactly 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everything you see going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to the leading bidders. As soon as the countdown clock counts down, we will write sold. And that'll be it for tonight, folks. Have a wonderful week. Tony Kornberg gets in there. It's $10 on letter C. So the eraser is still alive. It'll be alive until I pack up everything else. Thank you very much for everybody hanging out tonight. Remember what it is to be a great member of the IC. You have to teach, you have to learn, and you have to grow the hobby. Those three things will ensure the growth of our community and longevity way after we all go the way of the dodo. Because vintage Star Wars collecting is much more about than collecting just toys. It's about connecting with your fellow human. It's about making friends when you're over 35 years old, which is an impossibility except for here. And it's also about, taking a break and remembering that there are wonderful things in life, and that even in your life when you were a little kid playing Star Wars, that was a very, very wonderful memory and something great and special. So if we can grow this hobby and keep this hobby alive, and if eventually once I start up the nonprofit, we get together enough money to buy our own venue and our own museum and this, that, and the other, it's going to be something special. So thank you very much for supporting the IC, supporting ICCC, supporting IC Toys Nashville, and all the other things under the IC brand. Thank you very much for being part of the Imperial Commissary. Vanessa is out on C, so Tony, you're going to win it, brother. Everybody have a wonderful night. That's it for me. Good night. Much love. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Thanks, babe. I got it done, but yeah, it was a tough one. But seeing as how I sold a bunch of garbage and plates, it wasn't that bad. Do we have...